2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Around 110 yards to go. Getting ready to play their third. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And she needs this to save par. Well holed.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
If it's up, it could be in. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Let's take a look at the current standings. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Currently 1 under for the event. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
That's nicely done. This putt for the lead. Oh, so close, but an easy par. This putt to move into a tie for first. Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. That's not the shot they're after. Lining up from the sand now. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in 3rd place.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently 1 under for the day. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Now pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, she's going rogue. Bit of extra club gone against the caddy's advice. Let's see.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. And there it is. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Feet left to the hole.
This is on a great line.
Super shot that, and that will take her to 2 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Such soft hands.
Now leading by 1 shot. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for par. Yeah, you'll take that. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
There she is, 3rd place.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently in top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That dog will hunt.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. This has eyes for the hole. Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Putting for birdie here. Good stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Well, she's just 1 back from that leading spot. Can she take it?
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. Great shot. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Setting up miles from the hole. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is 2nd. Oh, that was pure. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 13th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
And back to the course with the live action. A chance to move to 5 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
And here we are with their 4th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That'll sting a bit. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Nice line. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's tidy. 20 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Well, she's got that 4th place spot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with the long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. A birdie putt awaits.
Better than most.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
A chance for her to win the event here. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
Classy performance this week by this player. Went out and got the job done. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Hello everyone, Miss Magus fan 82, and today's Pokemon of the day, I thought since we just played in the Rocket Mortgage Classic, we'll go with a Team Rocket Pokemon, and that Pokemon is Meowth. That's right. So Meowth is a normal type and uses moves like Payday. There's also the only Pokemon in the anime that can actually speak and understand what other Pokemon are saying. So yes, today's Pokemon of the day being themed around Team Rocket since we just played the Rocket Mortgage Classic is Meowth. That's right. So now we'll select John Ram as our next rival. Now normally I wouldn't be using these crappy 2K and Golf Club as sponsors, but the only reason why I currently am is because I'm looking to get up to tier 8 to get this purple epic fitting, and the same for 2K since I'm currently working on getting some fittings to help me hit and putting that a bit better, although I have got 3 legendary fittings on me putter. And once I get to tier 9 I'll be ditching Adidas for Tattoo Golf, so I can get all their clothing since I quite like the look of some of them. I might even go with Nike at some point so I can get more, or mainly probably just that fitting there. Other than that I'll be ditching them once I get that fitting. And pretty much that is all I need to do. Wilson doesn't have any fittings in it that you can earn. And I've leveled up Titleist all the way to tier 9. Along with Cobra and Callaway. So on the subject of fittings, let's see what ones we currently have. Oh, cool. So I've got 3 blue fittings, which means I can evolve them into a purple one, which is what we'll be doing right now. Don't need a putt ahead. I've got 3 legendary fittings and they're all for putt weight. And I've got 3 crappy grey common ones, so we can upgrade them to a green. Or you can exchange them and put it on whatever particular club you want and part, like head, shaft, grip, and then adjust or pick whatever thing you want. Like, well, this is for putters, so we'll go with, say, an iron. Then you can go to power, timing, swing path, transition, shaping, or lie range. So yes, but in this case we'll be evolving it into a green. So 1 more purple and I'll be able to upgrade them to legendary. Don't actually mind that one. I quite like the blue colour. Still trying to get a purple shorts, I mean purple shirt and black shorts or long pants, but for some reason they never seem to have them in the pro shop to buy them, so... So there are my current skills I have. As far as what ones I'll go for next, I am kind of leaning towards high degree, so I can improve my short game a bit more, or probably level 2 for dough, so it improves the putt weight even more. Even though I don't think I really need it, because like I said, I've got 3 legendary fittings for putt weight. If anything, I probably would be better off getting it to level 3, so I get putt path and improve it a bit. But worst comes to worst, I can always change my mind at some point and go for putt path, since that's the level 3 one. So might go with Callaway. For me irons, since they're the irons I do use in real life. Callaway irons and the Cobra driver in wood. And for some reason it keeps glitching out and not changing the free iron, but anyway. You know what, since that's purple and shiny, and since me channel name both on Twitch and YouTube is Miss Maggie Fan 82, so if you feel like subscribing or checking out me channels, the support will be appreciated. But since this putter here does have that purple head on it, I'll go with the tailor-made putter. And I will change to shaft to purple. And we'll go with this grip. So Miss Maggie's coloured themed putter. And a Marwile themed coloured driver with the yellow grip for Marwile's body, and then the black shaft for its jaws. So anyway. Anyway, I am Miss Maggie Fan 82. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you feel like support my channels or my brothers, I'll leave his link down in the description below, as well as the friends if you want to check their two channels out, me brothers and me friends. But goodbye for now.